A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a pivotal moment for Los Angeles, voters are set to decide on two significant measures aimed at reforming city governance and law enforcement benefits during the upcoming election on November 5th. The first, Charter Amendment ER, seeks to bolster the Ethics Commission, an independent body established nearly 35 years ago to oversee campaign donations and ethical conduct among city officials. In light of recent corruption scandals, including the convictions of 3 former council members and the fallout from the city's audio leak scandal, the measure aims to enhance the Commission's oversight capabilities and financial stability. If passed, Charter Amendment ER would establish a minimum annual budget of $7 million for the Ethics Commission starting in the 2025 to 26 fiscal year, marking an increase of over 10% from its current funding. This budget would further be tied to the city's overall revenue, ensuring that the Commission can keep pace with financial demands. Additionally, the amendment proposes to triple the penalties for ethics violations, raising them from $5,000 to $15,000 per infraction, with annual adjustments based on the Consumer Price Index. One of the most significant changes would empower the Ethics Commission to hire its own legal counsel for special investigations, a move aimed at increasing its independence from political influences. Moreover, the City Council would be required to address policy proposals from the Commission within 6 months, potentially streamlining the reform process. However, critics argue that the measure lacks the necessary teeth to effectively combat corruption. California Common Cause, a non-profit organization advocating for anti-corruption measures, expressed disappointment in the amendment's final language, stating that it fails to grant the Commission the power to directly propose reforms to voters, thus maintaining the status quo. Meanwhile, Ruth Galanter, a former council member, criticized the Commission as redundant, asserting that its functions overlap with those of the state's Fair Political Practices Commission. As the city grapples with its ethical landscape, the outcome of Charter Amendment ER could significantly impact the governance of Los Angeles. In addition to the ethics reform, voters will also consider Charter Amendment FF, which proposes to extend more generous pension benefits to approximately 460 officers employed by various city departments, including the police, airport, harbor, and recreation and parks departments. If approved, these officers would transition from the Los Angeles City Employees Retirement System to the Los Angeles Fire and Police Pensions Plan, aligning their retirement benefits with those of other city public safety employees. The measure comes at a time when the city is facing financial challenges, including lower-than-expected tax revenues and increased salary costs for the LAPD. Initial estimates suggest that taxpayers would incur a one-time cost of about $23 million, along with an annual burden of approximately $1 million. Additional costs would be borne by separate agencies like the Port of Los Angeles and Los Angeles World Airports, amounting to an estimated $86 million upfront and around $6.3 million annually thereafter. Proponents argue that this change is necessary to ensure equitable treatment of city employees and to facilitate potential mergers among law enforcement agencies, which could improve operational efficiency. Marshall McLean, president of the union representing airport police officers, praised Mayor Karen Bass for her willingness to negotiate the ballot language, emphasizing the long-overdue need for equal treatment of city employees. The proposed pension changes highlight the ongoing discussions about the structure and funding of city services as Los Angeles navigates its complex financial landscape. With both Charter Amendment ER and Charter Amendment FF on the ballot, voters will have the opportunity to shape the future of governance and public safety in Los Angeles. As the election approaches, the stakes are high, and the decisions made by voters will resonate throughout the city for years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.